Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a bit of a Modern Warfare 3 night tonight with the Autumn Cup Best of 3. It is just me tonight. I couldn't find any friends to join me, so I thought I'll come in here and do it myself. As long as my internet holds up, I think it. Hopefully it will. It's been a little bit of a... hasn't been the best over the last few days, but I did some tests before and it looks like it may be okay for us to get through these 2 or 3 matches tonight between ApeX and cGs for a best of 3. This is the Autumn Cup action. Just waiting for another player or two. No, we do have Spit Roast coming in now and Revent, so that should be all those players in. Let's have a quick look for ApeX. We've got more its apparently. I would have said Moritz, but it's more its, and we have got Fapstorm, Top Gun, Spit Roast with the appropriate name there, Apes. It is an X Spit Roast, which is, don't get me wrong, it's close to the S, but just on a different line. And we've also got Sins. For cGs, we do have Chronic, Demi, we do have Soccer Puppet, Eclipse, little Larry there, and is there one more? I could not see, but we should be getting ready to go in for the knife round now. And winner of the knife round gets to choose a map, and unlike the rest of the Autumn Cup, they get to choose any map in the map pool, so that includes the new ones we're testing out and the old ones. Let me get you some in-game sound here as we take it away with this knife round in the middle of Dome, and they are all pushing in. No, they're not. They're sort of sitting back a bit apprehensive. First Blood, no, missed with the knife there. Chronic does pick up one. Sock Puppet, cGs, looking strong in this knife fight here, and they do win that one quite convincingly, only losing the one player, which was Sock Puppet, and all of ApeX going down. Just watching this final kill cam here, everyone onto everyone, and there we go. So first map, I think that was Seatown I saw just in. It is. So first map, ladies and gentlemen, we're straight off to Seatown. Let me just change this. I do have the wrong image up there. Sorry about that. Someone should have said something, even though you're 3 minutes behind. So let me go to this one here. That's a little bit better for all you guys. That's going to make a lot more sense than having some League of Legends stuff in your face. So ApeX get to choose a side here, and I would probably go defense, I think, on this map, to be honest with you. I don't know who would agree with that, but ApeX are choosing defense first, which I think if you can just sit back and hold it, it probably is the better side. As long as you don't push up too much. A lot of teams do try and push up. But sit back, hold those A and B sides, and you should have it pretty easy on defense to get a good start. So let me pull it up here. We'll pull it up with Clanaran, and let's see what he is doing. So right over, going to that wide side of the map here with his AK. So we still have different weapons, which is great. Top Gun, First Blood there, takes out Sock Puppet with a nice nade. Pushing up here, Moritz, instead of just sitting back the way I would have thought they should be playing, checking this top balcony here. Can't see much at all. Is he going to move up a little bit further? He may, but he's quite comfortable at the moment. Top Gun does get a few tags there on this top balcony, checking his left, his right, making sure it's all alright, but very far... extremely pushed up considering they're on defence. They do have the extra player now coming over 2 pavers. He's getting tagged up from the other side of Marketplace. He's going to go back, have a bit of a look. Can't see anything in there. So just sit back for a minute, let that health regen pop up. Chronic here with scope, looking like they're pushing into B bomb sign. They're all just around bottom land there. So we're in a good spot. Eclipse does pick up one there in Top Gun. And Chronic, he can't see anything towards that B bomb, so maybe now's a good time to push in, even though they probably know, cGs or ApeX probably know that they're coming around. Chronic misses a horrible shot there with the scope, does get taken out by Spit Roast. Fapstorm does get a +10 with his ump onto Demi, and I did not see the last one, so Eclipse last one up here, just in bottom land, trying to get a breather, try and get 1 or 2 of those ApeX boys just to push out, and maybe he can bait him. Here's one here, and he takes down one. Still got 3 to beat. Can he get the +10? No, he can't. Yes, no, he doesn't. And ApeX do win that first round there, ladies and gentlemen, on defense, which is what they want. But they definitely pushed up. Pushed up too far. Need to sit back a little bit and just relax. It's quite. This map's pretty easy. Sandman wouldn't be happy with that. Big fan of this map. Didn't see enough of it, he doesn't think, last season. and he missed out on it. The only map he likes, and he did miss out on it. So he put up with my little man there, Larry. Solid player. Do enjoy watching him. Does pull out some good stuff. Let's see what he can do for us here. Coming up top land on the private towards B bomb site. Can't see anything up there. Nothing up top. Fapstorm does take out Demi though. So there is a little bit of action just in that room in front of us. Laz does spot. What's this? What's that? Top Gun running across the top of the canvas in the marketplace. Not sure about that move there, considering you're meant to be on defence zone. Let's see what we got here. Eclipse moving into B. Bomb is down, so they need to pick that up as well. Laz coming through marketplace. Does spot up one or two. Does get taken down there by Sins. Eclipse under a little bit of fire now from the B bomb site. Can't quite keep tracking him. Chronic does get a headshot. Chronic gets a +10 with the nade. Eclipse takes down Moritz and Sun. Sins takes down Eclipse. So 1v1. We have got Chronic here, and we have got Sins. Sins in the marketplace. Chronic over on that B flank with the scope going back up to top house. Though, probably not the best move. You probably have to attack a little bit here rather than sit back. Sin's just in between the A and B, taking things nice and easy, just trying to defend these two bomb sites. Listen out, see what he can hear. And Chronic's made it all the way back in spawn. Still needs to get that bomb. And then go and find a bomb site and plant it. Sin's still, well, he's back in spawn as well, running out of time now. Chronic down to his last 20 seconds. Bomb still just in front of lower land, and Sin's refusing to move. So Sin's doing all the right things here. He's just listening out, see what he can hear. He does hear a flash towards B bomb. Chronic moving in now. If we switch back to Sin, Sins will hear that bomb start going down now. And what's he going to do? Is he going to wait for it? He does, just long enough. And ApeX, that's 2 rounds to 0. My prediction, of course, ladies and gentlemen, was ApeX to win. Was to win this game 2-0. And a quick look at the score. Sins, Fapstorm, 3 apiece. Spit Race there, only on 2, and Moritz and Top Gun on 1 apiece. But looking a little healthier than their counterparts there in cGs. We're going to have a look this time with Eclipse taken out with him. Demi does get first blood with his nade. And what have Eclipse got going on? Let's have a quick look at this map here. So they've sort of got a defensive line more than the defending team at the moment. Eclipse just moving up towards pavers now. Having a quick look in marketplace. Not too much there from what we can see. Chronic with the scope coming up on the right hand flank, and he also not much there to be seen. Oh, he does spot up one now. Takes down Moritz with a nice scope shot. Well done, Chronic. Sock Puppet still all the way back in marketplace. Sins here in the same spot he was last time, just holding up between A and B bomb. See if he can't find something, get an easy pick, maybe in top A there, but no one is coming through. Fapstorm in library, chilling out. 3v5 situation in favour this time of cGs, so they'll be looking at hopefully pulling up this round. Laz does take out Sins, and bomb might be going down here from Demi. Demi is going in to plant that bomb. Spit Roast comes around, picks up a frag. Eclipse tells their Fapstorm though. So last one up here is Spit Roast. Does jump around, not too much noise. Does see someone back in spawn, takes him down. Chronic. So it's all up to Spit Roast here. Can he do it, ladies and gentlemen? Still got 2 to take down and defuse that bomb, making a lot of noise in library. So they do know where he is, and if they don't, they need to take the wax out of their ears, because he certainly wasn't quiet about it. The baiting did not work. Sock Puppet taking it nice and easy, bottom A here. Spit Roast shooting out. Sock Puppet might actually pick him up through the wall, and I think he did, ladies and gentlemen. So Spit Roast needs to plan that one a little bit better, but more importantly, cGs do pick up around here. So we're now looking at 1 versus 2. One versus 2 now in favour of ApeX still, but cGs pulling up that one. Spit Roast making a little bit too much noise last round here. Big Laz once again. She goes straight up top A, having a look around. What can he see? Not much. Chronic, first blood, onto Spit Roast, takes him down. Laz comes jumping around the corner. ApeX quick enough there to take him out from top A. And Eclipse does get spotted. There is someone just behind him. He's not moving up though, so Eclipse safe at this point. And there is one top A. Sins takes Eclipse down, still hiding around that A bomb. Sock Puppet does take down Top Gun. Chronic here with scope, checking out B. Not much happening up there though. Moritz does see someone in marketplace. Took a bit of time. I don't think he registered straight away, but Sins cleaned up Sock Puppet there in favour of him. So we've got one up now for cGs, which is Chronic. He's just in bottom land with the scope. We quite often see this, ladies and gentlemen. We quite often see scope last one up, and he has a tough job, especially when he's got no dead bodies around him. No other weapons there to pick up for him. Checking this top A, not much happening there. He does see someone just down bottom marketplace. He gets the tag. Comms would have gone out, so you'd think his teammates would be there to give him a bit of support now for ApeX. We've got Moritz just top A. We have got Sins just in marketplace. And Fapstorm got the other side covered. So no matter where Chronic goes here, he's going to be spotted up. And he actually has the ApeX player just off to the right-hand side of him. Left-hand side, there he is. He does get tagged up fairly heavy. And he's going to run out of time. 22 seconds left, and he's got to take down 3 or plant that bomb and defend it. There's one underneath and there's one on top of that walkway. What's he going to do? He does pick up one on top, and he did spot him. And he's going to run out of time. Time's going to get the better of him here, and he does get taken down anyway. So ApeX pull it out to 3. Yeah, this is first map, ladies and gentlemen. First map out of maybe 3 maps, not too sure. I still think ApeX might pull this one away. Seatown was a very interesting choice, I feel. Not one which has been overly popular throughout Modern Warfare 3 on CG. Chronic ApeX picking up a kill there. Chronic does get another one, so that's 3-3. Oh, Spit Race picks up. So it's all Chronic. It's the Chronic and Spit Race show this round. Sins wants to join in, get on that action, takes down Chronic, and Sins does pick up another one, plus 10. Laz, good old Laz here, takes out Fapstorm, and he is last one left. He's got 2 to beat, and it's going to be a big ask here for cGs once again. At the end of the round, having not many players up and a big task to do. Let's see where ApeX are. We do have Sins here, just sitting outside behind that A-bomb site, and we have got Spit Rose deciding he's going to try and scope over at B, and Laz moving in to take this bomb now. And he's going to take the high road. That's probably the best move. He can take the high road, stick his head out that window, and maybe see a player a bit quick there. Does spot someone up in library. I think Laz might have been correct there. I think there was a bit of an arm moving. So Sins between A and B. Spit Rose still looking, well, he's in spawn now, but if he goes up behind this truck and has a bit of a prone, just like that, that'll get himself in a good position. But he's got to sit there and look longer than 30 seconds. Laz coming into B now with the bomb. And he does pick up one there. What can he do? Probably should have backed around the other way, because Spit Rose will be coming in. If we have a look at Spit Rose with his scope, does get a tag off. Couldn't get the frag with that tag. And now he's gone and lost Laz, but there's smoke going out, and that should give Laz an escape route. That actually worked against Spit Roast in that situation, throwing that smoke now. Spit Roast coming around on the other side of the well now. Vision still extremely poor. He does spot him up now. Spit Roast has seen his back end just walking around that corner. And what's he doing? Sit down, Laz. Sit down, son. And is Spit Roast going to cake this one as well? He does. Laz, you little champion. My mate there, Laz, taking that one away for cGs. Spit Rose making a bit of a mess of that. He throws a smoke down to give the opposition cover. Then he's just mucking around a little bit. Let's hope Spit Rose finds his groove shortly. Though he is 6-4, so he's not having a bad game. But he has done a few things not helping his team, such as that. A bit of a Top Gun. Haven't seen any Top Gun yet. Let's see what's going on. Chronic once again does pick up that first blood, this time taking out Fapstorm. Top Gun just on top of A. Having a look around, see what he can find. Not much in Marketplace. Where has he gone? There is someone over at Pavers, and he has missed his head. He does spot someone in Marketplace, having a few shots, can't get him. And he might find himself in a tough situation, because he's still got someone over on Pavers, and he is heavily tagged now. He's going to run back, escape. Over with that flash. That flash is going to go off before it even gets close to him. So maybe a little bit of a waste there. 3v5. Sock Puppet pulling up Sin. So ApeX off to a rough start here. Top Gun, he just can't buy himself a kill at the moment. He's certainly trying. Heavily tagged. Probably shouldn't be jumping and running like that. Not helping him. Down to 5 health. So didn't take much there to get rid of him. 3v2. They do have the advantage. Demi with the bomb. Spit Roast manages to get a frag there taken down. It's all up to Chronic here. Also with Scope, he has been last up a few times, but he needs to move a bit quicker than he did the previous round. Does spot someone coming around from Pavers, not quick enough to react to that, and ApeX do pull that one out. So 2 versus 4 here in this best of 3 finals match between cGs and ApeX for that top bracket, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to find someone we haven't seen much of. Let's have a look at More It's. And Mr. More It's out with his flash. Not much use to that flash. Didn't hear any footsteps, but he throws it out there anyway next to Pavers. Doesn't pick up a tag or anything. And he's just going to sit back. So they do have 2 on B here, right next to each other. So maybe a bit too much, a bit heavily stacked there for B. Top Gun does take out Sock Puppet. There's Sock Puppet down there. Eclipse does take out Top Gun. 1 for 1. Laz, not quite quick enough there to get onto Moritz, but he does go down. Eclipse here for cGs. 3v4 situation here, ladies and gentlemen, in favour of ApeX. So ApeX looking at putting another round on here and extending their lead slightly. Eclipse just on top of A. Can't see too much going on here. Can't hear much either. Does see someone up on the bomb site. Does get taken down by Fapstorm. Chronic with this scope just in this pillars alongside A. And it looks to me like the bomb carrier is over in market. So these two need to catch up a little bit. He does get taken down there. Fapstorm, or Chronic bomb Fapstorm, just over towards the B bomb. Moritz coming out now for a little bit of a wander. 4v1 situation. It's going to be a tough task here for Demi, and especially he just took up some tags, so they do know where he is. A flash comes out into marketplace, and he does get taken from behind. Which was that Spit Roast? I think it may have been Spit Roast. No, it was Moritz. So looking strong at the moment, 5-2. Even though they are on defense, I do think it is the advantage. So they are taking off the way I first predicted here. Let's have a look at ApeX this round. Let's Top Gun. Top Gun has been dying pretty early on in the piece, down 18 health already, and we've only been at it for 5 seconds. Excuse me while I yawn. Top Gun does spot someone up in market. Not good enough. He managed to get away from him. No, he picks them both up there. Gets the +10. He's going to go for a bit of a run over near the top canvas here, through markets, taking the express road. Does get tagged up and taken down from Demi, who was in bottom land. And that was a quick round then from ApeX. I didn't see much of that, but we are looking at 6-2 now. And they'll start pushing in. A good round there from Sins, getting those last 2 frags. Sock Puppet here for cGs, and he is sporting the Scar L. Not one of my personal favourites. I find it a little bit slow, the rate of fire, and just a little bit sloppy though. However, some players aren't too bad with it. Top Gun flipping the odds there onto cGs, and he does get first blood rather than being the first death. Moritz does pick up a clip. Sock Puppet and Chronic both pick up a kill each. 3v3 situation now. cGs Puppet still in this marketplace. Does spot someone up over near Pavers. And he runs, jumps. There's someone just over the fence, and he's got to watch that fence. He doesn't want to go run up there and start climbing, because that auto climb's going to hurt him, though. He does get a few more tags in there. Bomb's being dropped. He did see someone stop A. He has missed him. It's a few more tags in there. He is last one up here, ladies and gentlemen. What can he do here? Getting tagged from behind, from the side, from in front. ApeX too strong, pulling that out to 2-7. They're going to look at going into half time here with quite the handy advantage. cGs need to start doing something. So you see ApeX looking strong here, ladies and gentlemen, in this best of 3, 2v7. cGs just not getting much of a flow happening here. They are struggling a little bit. That nade from Eclipse, don't know where that was going. He does get flashed. Spit Roast with the scope there, takes down Eclipse. So he was didn't have a good run there in that first 15 seconds. Everything which could go wrong did go wrong, and he ends up dying to Spit Roast with the scope. Lazo taking control of this top A here. What can he do? Thinks there might be someone coming in for the flank. I don't think so. Turns around at the right time. Takes out Top Gun, top A. And just going to move through here. Here's last one left. That flash came down, was tagged up. ApeX They've just lost all respect here for cGs. Who was it? Was that you, Shads, who thought cGs would win this one 2-0? I don't know where they're going to, how they're going to manage to do that, mate. ApeX at the moment, they're just starting to run through and showing cGs no respect. So cGs really have to slow down the play here, get those early picks, win a couple of rounds back, and start putting ApeX on the back foot. Because at the moment, ApeX just going in 100% balls deep here. Don't really care. Eclipse there with another bad nade. Up and over and landing just behind him. 1 minute 40 on the clock here. 5v4. So cGs do have an advantage here. Had the advantage until Spit Roast came up. Top A takes out Sock Puppet, I think it was, with his scope. And Eclipse just moving around. He still has a flash in hand after he wasted that nade. He's going to come around and make sure there's no one top A. And then his teammates can push through. How's that bomb site looking? Flash goes down, no tags. All looks clear to me. What about library? Let's have a look. There is someone in library. Shots are gone out. Eclipse would have conned that out to his teammates. What are they going to do? 4v4. Fapstorm finally breaks the ice there, picking up one. 4v3 in favour of ApeX. And Eclipse pulls up one as well. Evens that straight back up. Few shots going out here on spawn. Ah, a bit of friendly fire there. Unfortunately, Sins comes in, takes out Eclipse after the friendly fire. And 1v1, we've got Chronic, the last one up once again for cGs. He is the master of that. He spent more rounds being last one up. We've got Sins in library. And Bomb looks like it's relatively close to library. Maybe it's just in spawn. I think it is just in front of that truck. Sins watching out, keeping a look on all the angles here. Chronic should come in and sneak this. He should pick up a gun as well. He's going to sit back, try and go for the quick scope. Didn't work out. 9v2. So after 11 rounds, ApeX, they're definitely building that confidence going into attack. And just to you, mofo, it does have a slow rate. When you use the ump and everything, I think the Scar's got a low rate of fire. What is it? Let's compare it. What is it? Find those stats. It's like bang, bang, bang. It's slow. You might as well be using the CM901. It feels just as slow. Top Gun there does get first blood. Flashes going out second blood. Sorry, Demi gets second blood, taking out one of the ApeX boys. So 30 seconds, 4v4. Eclipse throws that flash in, a bit of a waste. He does get taken out by Fapstorm coming around. Laz takes out Fapstorm. Chronic here with scope looking towards B. Does spot someone just in this doorway here. He didn't repoke. Good move. He does get a fantastic kill there on a Moritz. And B looks like the place they want to go. Laz there moving in. ApeX Sins all the way over near the far side here on the stairs. Chronic with scope does spot up Spit Roast. I think that's still Spit Roast. He's ran back to spawn, so he knows he's got a little bit of time to push in there and maybe get the advantage onto him. If we have a look around, we do have Laz moving in there as well. Spit Roast, who that was, with the scope, sitting back at spawn under the truck, trying to get a vision there onto B, but I don't think they'll push. They might want to put it on that side, which they just have, and that gives them most cover. Chronic does pull up one. Last one up is Spit Roast. What can he do? Can Spit Roast come and save the day for his ApeX boys? Gets one from the library during the reload, gets taken out. cGs, a rare round there, 3-9. That's alright, Shads. We all make bad calls, mate. Me more than anyone. Blame cGs. They should be playing better. Spit Roast is scared of. That's the problem here. Or maybe, you know, it could be. It could be, well, it's not, because that would work in the other way. I was going to say they do have events there, cGs, and it could be playing mind tricks on ApeX. But ApeX are the one which are actually dominating. Though, mind you, this round here, cGs, they're making a bit of a comeback now. 2v5 situation. And after 20 seconds as well, so they're really pushing in hard here into this B bomb site. Laz trying to do it, looks like a dolphin dive. He's going to come in, get this bomb down on B bomb site, and that's a lot better. Those last two rounds a lot better there from cGs, pulling those two back 4-9. So that's 13. We've got another 2 here before half time. And maybe ApeX will be wanting to just pick up at least one of those rounds. At least one. And that'll give him a lot of confidence there going into half time. If they can be 10-5 half time on Seatown, I think anyone will be happy with that. Anyone would be. Chronic and Sock Puppet once again coming in, getting the first 2 kills. Lays with the bomb. Designated bomb bitch for tonight. Big smoke there going over towards B. Not the most useful smoke landing on the roof there, but it'll give him something, I guess. Sock Puppet pulling up a teammate. So there's 2 friendly fires in the last 4 rounds there from cGs. Not what they want, especially when they're starting to get a few rounds together. The last thing you want is your teammate to take you out. The Spit Roast just thanking him for it. It's a Spit Roast trying to scope and miss. It's an easy, you'd rather have a kill given to you like that. So let's have a look where these ApeX guys are. Top Gun here on a bomb site. cGs Sock Puppet's coming around for this flank. He might be in a good spot here to cause some damage. If he checks this library, there was someone just in front of him. So if he can pull this frag up, he couldn't, but there was also someone just around that B bomb site. Last one up here from cGs. Let's go back one. Is Chronic with the scope, and he's in a bit of trouble here. Heavily tagged down at 50 health. And he's got 3 players all hunting him down. So he might want to swap here to his Magnum. Give himself a bit of a chance. Over to his right hand side. And they do get him. So ApeX pull up that one. That's the one they needed before half time. If they can pull it out to 11-4 at half time, then they'll be very, very happy. And I think I'm going to lose my voice before the night's out. I can already feel it, but that's okay. A bit of fun. All for shits and giggles. A bit of Modern Warfare 3 for us on this Friday night. Big Laz here trying something a little bit different, and that's what happens. Spit Race takes him out. Can Spit Race get the +10? No, he can't. Eclipse comes up, takes him out. Let's pick that bomb up and go and get that down, boys, and put a bit more pressure onto ApeX. And cGs are looking good. ApeX last 2 players up. We've got Top Gun here who's about to see some action. Bottom A, just behind this A bomb site. Sees the scope. Does get flashed up himself, though he does manage to pull up Chronic. Is another one there. Good circling back. Takes out Demi. That's 2 in a row. And gets out number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Can he get one more? Last one. Where is he? At cGs top A. And Top Gun, he's in a good spot. Can he get 4 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen? Heavily tagged now himself. Comms would have gone out to his teammate to give him a bit of a hand. And Fapstorm just coming down in the wrong direction. Sock Puppet gone back into Marketplace. He's going to come around and try and get that bomb down at B. But we do see Fapstorm. They're about to walk into each other, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens here. Around the corner. And he picks him up from behind as he was looking over the fence. So ApeX going to half time 4-11. And that's the button I want right there. So 4-11. Strong start. Bad luck, Shads. But you know, cGs could come back from here for sure. Quick look at these scores. Chronic 16-13. Big Laz there 9-12. Eclipse 8-14. Demi 6-13 and Sock Puppet 7-13. For ApeX we do have Top Gun on 16-12, Sins 14-7, Spit Roast 13-10, Fapstorm 11-8 and Moritz on 9 apiece, 9-9. Big Laz here trying out something a little bit different with the AK. God, that bounce on that weapon looks horrid. Probably the worst I've seen from any Call of Duty ever. Look at that. It's so hard to get that mindset to get a bit of control. Laz missing absolutely everything thrown in there. Top Gun here with scope. Well, with Magnum, should I say. Picks up one of those cGs players. Chronic here picks up Top Gun. Comes around the corner. He gets shot. And that's another one there to ApeX. Looking strong. They're looking at finishing this map off already. 12-14. Wow. That's interesting. It just feels slower to me, Mofo. It just feels like it's a lower rate of fire. I'm actually surprised that they are both the same. but I'll accept defeat when you throw those stats at me like that. No one likes a show off, alright? Big Laz here, trying out the Scar, talking about it. We must have inspired him. Out he goes. Spit Roast picks up a kill as well. Onto Eclipse. Laz getting comms, just giving the old nod there with his Scar, saying, no worries, boys, I am on it. If they come around here, I'll do what I can. Demi takes out Top Gun. Chronic offering support there for Laz with the scope, and they think there might be someone or more upstairs. Laz does see someone now behind the white van, behind the white truck, shooting in. Not shooting at anything in particular. 2 up here for ApeX. Let's have a look. We have got Fapstorm just on top. Is that poor Laz? I don't think that's Laz he's shooting at. But there is one just back there keeping an eye out. Sock Puppet does take out Spit Roast. Last one here is Fapstorm. He's going to jump around, try and pick up Sock Puppet, and he does. Still got 3 more to beat though. He's getting tagged up left and right, so he's in a horrible situation. cGs pull that one back, ladies and gentlemen. 5-12 on defense. I think they should be able to put a couple of rounds on defense, but it's a case of sitting back, trying to get those long picks off with the scope. Now, I have found if you've got a good scope on this map, he can be pretty effective. That's right, Ace. It's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits. Been there, done that, and it's not bloody nice. And Eclipse. Someone needs to take Eclipse here after this game, ladies and gentlemen, if anyone wants to offer, and show him how to throw a nade. I mean, that flash there hits the wall, bounces back at him. Every nade he's thrown has been not in the best location, coming back at him or something. So Eclipse not having a good game. Let's have a quick look at his score, though. Yeah, 9-16. That kind of reflects his throwing skills at the moment. Big Chronic there with scope. Moritz, is that someone underneath him? It is his teammate there in Spit Roast and Fapstorm. And Moritz with the bomb, looking at possibly getting into this B bomb site. Chronic pulling up one there on a Fapstorm. 3v4 in favour of Chronic. Chronic in favour of cGs, but Chronic gets another one there on a Spit Roast as he sticks his head around the corner. Sins and ApeX, last two, they're going to try this switch over to A. Moritz just jumping around recklessly there, shooting at nothing, giving away his position. And his position of his teammates. Sins does pick up one. Sins does get 2. Plus 10 there. 2v2 situation. So he has turned this around. And Chronic picks up another one. That's at least 3 this round for Chronic. It might be more, but I think it's just the 3. But they've all been great shots there. Last one up here is Sins. He's got 2 to beat. He's got Laz over near the chickens in Library. Chronic. And Chronic might actually, just behind him here, picks up this A bomb site. Going in for the plant. Chronic not moving in. That may have been Laz there with the nade. And cGs, that was Chronic. Nice nade. And cGs, that's 6-12, so they've halved the deficit now. ApeX really need to stay strong and get these last few rounds. We've got 4 rounds to get for them. So let's have a look at Chronic after his last few rounds, and he gets taken out by Fapstorm as soon as we had a look. Fapstorm actually got a plus 10 then. He did take out someone else. Yes, this is live. It's all happening, Coinimus. That's right, the 3-minute delay as we do for all our first-person shooters. League of Legends comes, obviously, 3-minute delay by itself. 1v5, poor Laz. What can Laz do? I have seen him come up with this situation before and come out of it quite well. I don't think we'll see that here, though he can pull off some remarkable stuff sometimes. What's he going to do? And he does need to get that bomb down. Accidentally shot there, gave it away his position. Around come ApeX, all running for him, take him down. So a bit unlucky there, Laz. Accidentally hitting that left mouse button. That's what happened. That's all. That's what it's about there. So ApeX needed that round, I feel. Let's have a look here. Let's get away from Laz. Or Laz is going to pick up an easy one, taking Spit Roast there. Spit Roast just not checking the other side. Laz does see someone else down on pavers. Can't quite pick him up. Laz is going A little bit excited here, young Laz. Jumps down, up through spawn. He's going around for that big flank. Let's stick with him for just another moment. And Scope just gave themselves away, as they wouldn't expect anyone to be down here. Let's see if Laz can capitalise on this and take this Scope out. And he gets the Scope as well. So that's 2 this round for Laz. Top Gun picks up a frag, so does Eclipse on the Top Gun. Laz still coming in for this big flank here over towards B bomb site in this little room, up through the pillars. And just hunting down. He can hear someone over to the right of him, so he's going to wait for that bomb to start going down, which it is, Laz. Go around, mate. Get the frag. Well done. One more up here. Sins all the way in Marketplace. Laz going to keep it safe in the library there. And he should pick him up. Come on, Larry. You're better than that, mate. Heavily tagged. Sins has got the bomb now. What's he going to do here? He's running out of time. Time isn't going to help him out. Just mucking around on this big bomb site, making sure Laz isn't going to push, which he isn't. A little bit now. Check your right, Laz. That wasn't checking, mate. And Sins takes out poor little Laz there. But that's alright. There's 2 in a row now for ApeX. They're two rounds away. And cGs have come back a little bit, so they should be happy. Let's find someone exciting here to watch here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look to see what Top Gun can do. Runs up, top land, does get flashed. Only ever so slightly, though. He's going to jump out the window. No, he's just going for a few wall bangs there. Doesn't see the player underneath him, though. And he manages to get the kill there on Chronic. Spit Race picks up 1. Top Gun sees someone behind cement bags. Can't quite get him. Fapstorm helping him out and gets that frag. 4v2 situation. Looking good here. Only 2 more to down. And that gives them 1 win away from having this map here. Top Gun offering some support. Dempsey gets a headshot as well as Sins. They've got 1 up here. Maybe now's a good time to get that bomb down. Last one up, poor little Laz once again. This time spawning up. Changes his weapons more than Mooney. Obviously changes his underwear. But what's going on? He does pull up 1. And can he get the other one? No, he can't. ApeX win that round. And that is 15-6. 1 more here, ladies and gentlemen. And then we are off to the second map out of maybe 3 maps. Though what we've seen here, and I didn't, like I said at the start of the broadcast, I did not expect Seatown. So interesting stuff. Do you think we'll see one of the new maps, or one of the new test maps? You reckon they'll vote for one of them? We'll see them, or are we just going to see the same old maps, the same boring shit maps, or are we going to see something a little bit different here? Let's have a look. Watching Eclipse, Chronic, ApeX, Moritz. Let's have a look at Moritz. See what he's doing. He does have the bomb here hanging out bottom. A, is he going to go up? No, he's not. Comes around the corner, a bit slow to react there. Laz says thank you very much. Takes him off. Takes his head off as soon as he come around. Sins here all the way back of spawn. No, he's over on pavers. 4v4 situation. Bomb is down bottom A. Laz picks up another one there on the Top Gun. They do need a little bit of help before little Laz there just destroys him. Sins heavily tagged. Looking up through. He needs to pick up this bomb. Still 3v4, so it's not much of a disadvantage. They're still in a good position here to come back and win this round, ApeX, and that will be the end of map 1. Comes up, poking through. Laz gets another one. That's 3 this round. Laz finally gets taken down there by Spit Roast. Where is Spit Roast? We haven't seen him at all. Let's make sure we watch him the rest of this map and next map as well. Spit Roast does have the bomb just jumping down from top A. Knows there's someone in library, sporting his gold ump here. Spots someone up in A, takes him down. Demi, that's 2v2 now. Running out of time, down to the last 30 seconds. What can Spit Roast do for his ApeX team? I would have thought there is one in library. It looks clear though, possibly. It is clear. Fapstorm gets taken out by cGs. Spit Roast is going to try and get this bomb down quite fast over on the B bomb site. He's getting tagged up though. And he does get taken down. Chronic, or I didn't see who else was up there from cGs. Will easily get this defused. 7:15. So, potentially last round of map 1. And as I said, let's find a bit of Spit Roast and see what he is up to. We haven't seen him at all. Where is he? He's hiding. There he is. So Spit Roast jumps down, gets himself heavily tagged. He is sporting the Desert Eagle. You don't see much of that in Modern Warfare 3. I believe it's popular in COD 4. Tell me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, though I think it is pretty popular in COD 4. Spit Roast does spot someone up in spawn, gets a few tags on him. Can he finish it off? He does. Spit Roast takes down Little Laz. 4v3 situation in favour of ApeX. They need this one to finish off this first map and then go into the best of the 3 with the advantage. Sock Puppet takes down Top Gun. 3v2, still got the advantage here. Bomb is down as well. That's good for them. Spit Roast spots someone up. Coming up through spawn, it was Sock Puppet. One up here, ladies and gentlemen. cGs Chronic. Who else would it be? This time, though, however, he is sporting something different than his scope. He does have the UMP 45. Spit Roast versus Chronic. And all Spit Roast has to do is sit here and defend this. And he's just trying to bait out Chronic. Chronic is at the bomb site. He doesn't want to go for it. He knows Spit Roast is around there. Mind you, it was a fake. And Spit Roast gets that one. So first map, ladies and gentlemen, goes straight out to ApeX. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Looks like we are back here. Map 2. That was probably the quickest map change I've ever seen. There's your field of view of 90 there, Mofo. I don't look at Steam chat. I don't get the notification. Spit Race here. Takes down Top Gun. 4v5. cGs opting to go defense once again on this map. Eclipse here pushing right into construction. Not the best spot. Sit back, son. Spit Rose picks him up. Moritz onto Revents and Chronic onto Fapstorm. Chronic this time sporting the scar. What's he going to do with that? Coming up, does get spotted. Spit Race takes him down. 2v1 situation here. Last one up is Spit Race. Where is he? There he is coming up. Manny Stairs. Opting to go around. Possibly coming around to this A side, or is he going to push back into B? I don't really like coming up the bottom escalators here and coming through. There's a lot of blind spots, but let's see how Spit Race handles this situation. Does get one. And now he'll want to quickly rotate, you would think, over to A. No, coming into Cocktails. Not too sure what he's doing here. Making a lot of noise though, just trying to bait out who is the last one, Demi, and he's just sitting at maps here. He's not going to move. He's going to have a listen and see what's going on, and he will hear this bomb go down in a moment over on A, but glass isn't broken, and that's going to pose a problem for him, so he's going to opt to go down Manny Stairs. Should be going down Manny Stairs, and where is Spit Race hiding? Spit Race is just at the back a little bit, just behind Bar. from the looks of it here. And Demi does the old bait. Spit Roast won't be falling for that. No, he hasn't. He has come out though, so Spit Roast has fallen for it. Giving away his position. Demi's onto this one. And ApeX come out of the gate once again. It's this time Spit Roast pulling up 4 frags and winning that round for ApeX. Good start. And that is a dead round as well. Yeah, Spit Roast having a big round there. No one from cGs actually picking up a kill. Spit Roast picked up 4 and more its picked up 1. And the stream should be getting less laggy. Mind you, some of that could be coming from the... let me have a look here. What am I down to? I'm down to 1 bar. So we're back up here. Let's see what's going on. My ping, not much better, but things are looking a little better though. So pushing in here with Eclipse once again. Mind you, he's running into that construction area, and I don't know why. He needs to sit back a little bit. He's running in recklessly, and he's not going to get much of it. So his poor scores are mainly due to the way he's playing. He does pick up Top Gun. Can he get the +10? He does get +10 on Spit Roast. As soon as I give him a hard time, he comes out and shows us something a little bit special. But, not much. So there we go, 5v2. Demi picking up 1. Revents. They must have swapped him out, cGs. Pulled in Revents. I'm not too sure who went then. Yeah, I can't remember. Someone's left from cGs. Revents is in here to play. And they are looking 5v1. So they're absolutely destroying ApeX after this dead round here. Last player up is just under, he's just in furniture, heavily tagged, does go down. cGs not losing a player that time. So they played better than ApeX did in that round 1, and that's 1 apiece here on the second map. And here we go once again. Exciting times here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not too sure where this puts the guys. I'm not too sure where the winner or loser goes. I need to read up on the rules myself. Let's see what Spit Roast is going to do. He did have a big round, pulling up 4 frags in that first map. Flashed. He did throw a flash out. He gets reverse flashed himself. Sockbuck pickups Moritz. Top Gun gets the +10, takes down Eclipse and Revenge. Chronic takes out Spit Roast. Top Gun on a sock puppet. Top Gun again picks up Chronic. 3v1 situation. Last one up here. Who is this? It is Demi here with the scar. He's sitting in the bar. And Bomb, it sounds to me like it's going down on A. Unfortunately, he didn't have a chance to do anything with that. ApeX picking up that round. Trading blows here. And there we go. Spit Roast just dribbling some shit there in chat. Not too sure what he's going on about, but that's at the best of times when I'm coherent and paying attention. Fapstorm takes out Chronic. Huge shot there with the scope. Eclipse pushing into construction once again. Does get flashed. Demi does take down Moritz. Top Gun here pushing out, checking his left, checking his right. He's all the way down at the bench. He's got to watch out. Doesn't take down Spit Roast. Spit Roast does take down Eclipse though. Top Gun in B bomb site. Can't quite get it. Spit Roast should finish that off for him. And there's one just down here into the Burger King, or the Burgers. And where has he gone? They've lost him. I don't know where he went. Maybe they picked him up. One person up here, which is Sock Puppet. at the back of many stairs. Here's someone behind him, turns around, takes out Spit Roast, but ApeX too strong once again, 3-1. Pull it up with another round here. So ApeX looking strong again, Shads. You still think I would like to see more carbon too. I would. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that these teams have gone with traditional stuff. You know, it's not like the competition's worth a lot of money. They should try it out. We want to get some of those new maps potentially in Season 4. But what's your predictions now, Shads? You still think you think cGs are going to pull this one back here, or ApeX looking pretty good at the moment, if you ask me? Sin's there, taking out Eclipse, 4v2, this time in favour of cGs. That's a little bit more your way there, Shad. Spit Roast pulls up Demi. Spit Roast might be last one up. He is, with Bomb, jumping down many stairs, making so much noise. I mean, we watch these CGI players, and Spit Roast was in a CGI team last season. Maybe that's why they only won one game, because just the way they're moving around, making a lot of noise, trying to bait, but looks like they're trying to do the right things. It's just not working very well with the way he's conducting themselves. But, you know, I'm not the best player. Who am I to judge? Let's have a look here. Just walking past B, bomb site. He's still got 2 up. We've got Chronic looking over, keeping an eye on A. Can hear that bomb go down now on B. Sock Puppet out with the flash, and he's still got a nade. Maybe he should have followed that up with a nade. Doesn't spot him. Over 2 behind maps. And Spit Roast is going to chew up this time. But what they did do there, cGs do win that one, but what they did, which was well, is they pushed him at the right time. So it's not like he got the bomb down and he could have played around a little bit. They actually stopped him from getting that bomb down, which was a good move there from cGs. You know, if my wife loved me, she'd be bringing me a hot Milo right now. Bloody hell. What's the world coming to? Top Gun here, pushing straight through Cocktail, straight up towards his A. There's a big push here in A, nearly a bit of friendly fire there. Top Gun tries to get the bomb down, now really realises he doesn't have it, sticks his head up, Chronic takes him down, Sock Puppet gets one on a Spit Roast, Eclipse there on a Moritz, and there you go, dropping like flies here, ladies and gentlemen. Chronic in a good spot here with the scope. I think he did spot someone up. All he does, he takes out Sins. I think there was someone else there just over to the right-hand side. No, there wasn't. cGs pull that one back quite strong, and that is 3-3. Scores are tied here. Scores all tied. Second map. Map 2 out of 3. Not too sure. Depends how cGs can go here. Chronic with the scope, just going to watch out for any smoke or anything coming up through construction, and he's going to take some random shots. But Revenge pushing in there, not much happening. Eclipse here on a bomb site. Not a bomb site, on map, should I say. Get a bit tongue-tied already. Still got a long night ahead, Sino. Come on, we can do better than this. Demi does pull up Top Gun. 5v4 in favour of cGs. cGs looking a little bit more solid these last few rounds. Eclipse does spot someone up top many stairs. What's he going to do? He's going to reload. Turns his back to his opponent. He should have seen him. I'm pretty sure he did see him. Making a bit of noise, so not too sure how he wants to tackle that one. Moritz coming in to support his ApeX teammate running into furniture, though we can't see anyone. Demi does take out Fapstorm. Sins on the Demi. 3v4. Just got a slight disadvantage here. Is someone down on B bomb site? Moritz can't quite pick him up, and you might have Eclipse still waiting outside roller door. Not too sure. Arani jumps with the bomb. 3v3. Let's see where these other players are. Sock Puppet underneath. Sins over near maps. So they're in a good spot here to give their teammates some cover, but Sins has to actually stick his head out. ADS just like that. Watch those escalators. And when he doesn't, that's what happens. He's not quick enough onto that. Up behind Des, Sins does pick up Revenge. Moritz on the Sock Puppet, and there we go. ApeX pulling out that round, just grabbing that advantage once again. I wrote the rules, mofo. I wrote the rules. Alright, I knew them, and then I forgot them. There's a lot of rules to learn. I have to check them. You don't know the rules. What are you talking about, Mofo? Do you know the rules? You don't know what happens. We actually stayed up until like 3 o'clock in the morning. We thought, let's do the Autumn Cup, and we banged it all out really quick, checked it, double-checked it. I don't think Jays and myself have looked since. So if we're a bit sketchy on the rules, that's why. But, you know, we'll look them up anytime you ask us to. Getting back to this, Sock Pupper, big plus there, 10 there, gets a headshot and then takes down ApeX. Last one up is Sock Pupper, just hiding in Burger King, just outside here. Smoke has gone down, making a little bit of noise. Bomb's gone down now. Can he pick up one? No, he can't. Didn't even get a tag. Probably not the best move to make there, but ApeX do pull that one up. 5-3. And just quickly, any of you guys not following us, please follow us. Something else Team Down TV have been doing this month is a fair bit of League of Legends. If you like League of Legends, we do have some great games coming up. Saturday night, we do have a cGs final match, and then Sunday night we do have UMart versus, I can't remember who, but we do have UMart there playing. It could be no, it's not XL5, maybe the Drop Bears, I think it is, on Sunday night for some CGI League of Legends Cyber Gamer action. Demi picks up Spit Roast. That's always good to see. Only 2 up here for ApeX. Moritz and Sins just underneath. Both looking in the same direction. You need a bit more cover than that. Sins does take out Demi. Moritz going to check his back, making sure that play doesn't come through to try and flank him. And they are safe for a moment. Where are they going to try and take this bomb? I'd probably try and avoid B. And that's why Sock Puppet does take him down. So bomb here is just outside of Cocktails. And that's where they know they're going to come and pick it up. So let's see what's going on here. Sins is actually top, just outside B bomb site. Gets taken from behind. No, he turns around, has a couple of shots. Can he pick up the frag? No, he can't. cGs doing the work there. 5v4. Close game so far. Yeah, I think you called it there. ApeX. I don't know. ApeX are doing some pretty random things. I think you got to remember we are looking at traditionally 2 CGA teams. I don't think there'd be any players here above CGA. Yeah, probably not. So that's probably why we're seeing the tactics we are now. But it does make it exciting. Watch Chronic here. Does spot someone up just outside A double doors. What's he going to do? He switches to his Magnum. His teammate does get taken down. No, that was Fapstorm taking down Sock Puppet, who's really enjoying those escalator stairs. And ApeX come back pretty strongly, only losing Top Gun that round. So 6v4, they're sort of just exchanging blows. Just exchanging blows at the moment. They want one of these teams. It's either going to go really, really close, or one of them should start pulling out of this skin very soon. We do have Spit Roast carrying ApeX at the moment with 8 and 6. Sins 7-4. So Sins is actually having a good start. Only 1 frag less than Spit Roast, but only 4 deaths as well. So he's only died when his team have lost a round. So that's one to look out for. If Sin dies, ApeX lose the round. Top Gun there, taking out Eclipse. 4v3. Top Gun picks up another one there on Chronic. And this B bomb site is fairly secure. Sock Puppet really needs to find a new place to hide now. Get out of Burger King. Every round so far, he's just been in there sitting down, and it's getting a little bit too predictable. Since here, the man of the moment, like I said, when he's winning, they're winning. As we've seen there, he didn't die. ApeX do pull up that round again. But he's playing reasonably well now on top with 11-7. So he did pull up 4. Just missed out on the team down that round. Chronic with Scope trying to get this early pick off from spawn. Nothing's there for him. He's going to have to try something different. They're avoiding that one. It looks like they might be rushing in through construction. Flashes everywhere up top here. Moritz with the bomb. Straight past Maps, jumps up, gets a frag there on Eclipse. Oh, kills going everywhere. This bomb is going down, isn't going down. What's going on? It is going down. One up here for cGs, which is Chronic. He's just with the scope outside, gets taken down. And that time Sins did die, but they did pull that off. So that is I just went Skylar. I reckon I might have the scores broken, because they did have a dead round, so it can't be 7-4. It must be 7-3. It must be. I'll have to have a look at those scores. If anyone knows the scores, let me know. And I'll fix that up from my end. Eclipse here on maps, having a little bit of a dance around. Doesn't pick up a frag, runs away. And he reloads just as Top Gun stands up, and Top Gun takes him out with his Magnum. Sins on to Demi as well. Last one up here, Sock Puppet. And by now, ApeX should know where he is. If they don't, then that is a problem. He really hasn't moved from this spot the whole time. Now he's flashed himself, got himself in a bit of problem. So Sock Puppet, what can he do here for his team? Let's put someone up at maps, having a few shots, misses. And Sin should be onto this. No, Sock Puppet. So they've both got both around maps from the looks of it, from what we've just seen there. We've got Sins on maps, and Spit Roast is just on B bomb site. Spit Roast wants this kill, jumps out, goes for the quick scope, didn't work, but ApeX win that anyway. Nine 4. So my scores are right. I thought they had a dead round, so I'm getting myself a little bit confused here. So 9-4 was on track. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not have a look at Chronic. Let's try and find someone a little bit more exciting, which we haven't seen. Everyone else was flashed. Eclipse once again, learning a little better than what he did at the beginning. He managed to pick up Top Gun there. Spit Roast came through. No, it wasn't Spit Roast. It was Fapstorm coming through from construction. Eclipse is going to go make sure there's no one else in there. And that one, very well played there by cGs. And that is 9-5. Nine to 5 in favour of... How's that half time? There we go. We're all back on track. Wrathchild just said half time. No, it's not half time yet. They do need the one more here. So this one, that's where we get the confusion with the score. So here we go. Let's have a look. Top Gun does get a few tags coming out. Rushes out of construction. Does take down one. Not another. cGs. Wow, that was a quick round there for them. Switch these sides out. So cGs making a little bit of a comeback there, though they are 6 and it is 9, so that's not too bad. Quick look at the scores here. There's no quick look because we had to restart it because of that dead round, unfortunately. So here we go. Let's flip it over. Let's have a bit look at Top Gun. Top Gun just under Eskies here. Spit Roast gets first blood on the Sock Puppet. Top Gun gets an easy frag. No, he hasn't got it yet. It was an easy pick, and he managed to not do that well with it. And there is someone just outside here, and he's just letting him go at the moment. And there's someone coming through now, over to his right-hand side. He gets taken out, which was Revenge. So well played, Revenge. Did cause a bit of confusion there. Moritz up here, coming around 2 maps now for ApeX. And there is someone around here. He just isn't quite sure. I think he might be underneath. I don't think he's on stairs. No, he's not. He's hiding around the corner. Eclipse takes him out. Fapstorm with the scope. Does spot someone up just behind desk. Can't get the frag. And he is last one left. He's got a lot of work to do here. Fapstorm. Comes running, jumping out. Picks up one. Is he going to swap weapons? He is. And he's still out of nade. That could potentially be one of the worst nades we have seen tonight, without a doubt. Even for what Eclipse has been showing us. That one's pretty bad. But he's coming up. They do know where he is. 1v2. Does he get this one here? No, he doesn't. He's getting shot up from behind. He does. But he gets shot up from behind. See, yes. They're really closing this gap here. 7-9 now. 7-9, still in favour of ApeX, but Eclipse over the last 5-6 rounds have started to look pretty strong and just starting to get everything working in their favour. Let's see what Sock Puppet. Sock Puppet has got the job of carrying the bomb briefcase, so no hiding in Burger King this time. Sock Puppet really has to do something to help his teammates out. And they got the advantage here again. Spit Roast fixed that up, putting back 4v4. Out with the flash and the nade. And one has came back here. So bomb is in construction, though they are tied down just a little bit. Let's have a quick look at this map. So we've got a few of the guys everywhere. If we have a look at that map there, A and B, there is someone floating around there. Spit Roast seems to be cleaning him up though. Sock Puppet does run out. He manages to not get shot. But there is someone just in front of Desk. Where does that leave him? What's he got to do here? Eclipse picks up Sins. 2v3, so they've still got a disadvantage. Fapstorm here, heavily tagged. Does get taken down by Eclipse. Sock Puppet picks up a rare frag. I don't know what he was before half-time, but I don't think he's got many kills. And then we do have someone. I don't think... we've seen a few games here, Team Down TV, on this map. And I don't think I've seen Burger be used as much. Have anyone watching, how many times do you guys sit someone up in Burger there? Or is that something new? Is that the new meta form this game's taken up? Sit someone in the burger shop. Interesting stuff. So 1v1, Top Gun does take out Sock Puppet. And where is his nemesis? It is Eclipse, and he's on the other side of maps. And he should see him here, though he's taken a couple of shots running away. He's just toying with him a little bit, and he does get the kills. So cGs really starting to put the rounds together. 1 round difference. 1 round difference in this best of 3. Are we going to push this out to 3 maps, or can ApeX come up, win this one as well? But they need to start doing something. They are struggling a little bit. Top Gun hanging out, watching cocktails, making sure no one's coming through there. You can see some people down there. There's another one reloading now at the wrong time. Fapstorm does pick up events. And Top Gun just going to make sure all that clear. Moritz here sitting on B bomb. What can he hear over at A? Not too much. He's going to go for a bit of a stroll. Picks up the kill on Chronic with a nice headshot. 4v3. They really need to just settle down here. Demi has picked up Fapstorm, so 4v3 now. Moritz coming up from behind. He's making a bit of a mess of that, though he does pick up Demi. Bit iffy for a while. They need to sit back and defend, unless they want this to go to a 3rd map and potentially lose it. Oh, look at that. Eclipse. I don't know what Eclipse has been doing tonight, but he's definitely been the king of random shit. Walking around outside. Spit Roast here in a gun battle, and ApeX do win that one. They definitely needed that one there, ladies and gentlemen. 10-8. And they need to settle. I think they need a couple of rounds where they're just sitting back and defending and waiting for cGs to stuff up. Because if it goes to a 3rd map, cGs can... it really does give them the opportunity to come back and win that one and end up winning the game 2-1. So... they've got an opportunity here. They just need to do it. Eclipse does see someone run off to the right. He tagged up his teammate. That's not going to help him out too much. Top Gun does pick up Sock Puppet. ApeX pick up another 2. Get Moritz goes plus 15. Picks up 3 frags there in a row with his arm. Doing well. Where is he? Let's switch to him. See what he's doing. So he's just top many stairs here. He must have got a kill feed through there. Eclipse does take down Top Gun with a headshot. And last player up here for cGs is Eclipse, and he's pretty much circled here. He can't get out anyway. Something tells me that they know he is out there. Spit Roast takes a shot, misses with the scope. Maybe Spit Roast should drop that scope. I don't think he's done more with his Magnum. Eclipse does take down more hits. Better get that right. He's just going to take his time. So we have Sins, who should see him as soon as he pops out here, just underneath him, or is he going to go all the way around over towards the escalator? No, he is popping out here. Sins does see him and takes him down, and that's a couple of rounds in a row now to ApeX, which is what they needed. So we've got a visitor in here. 1 second while we fix this. So let's see what's going on here. Big Laz. We haven't seen Laz this game. Let's see what Larry's doing. Let's see if he can do something exciting here. Not much more. That's he's pulled up in the last minute and a half. He's pulled up 5 kills. Let's watch him this round here. I missed that one. Was a quick round. So let's have a look. Where is more its? Isn't that right, Shads? What's his name? Can't get that wrong. So, but he has been going big the last few rounds. Let's see what he's doing. A big nade out here, flash and nade over towards Manny stairs. And he's just going to prop himself up here on B. Good spot here, not a bad spot. I have seen a few players use it. I don't mind it, even though I would stuff it up if I was to do it. Sock puppet here with bomb for cGs. And cGs are really starting to need one now. 4-round difference with ApeX winning the last 3 in a row. And he's just a bit apprehensive. I wouldn't just run out there. He does have a flash and a nade, but who else does he have in here with him? He does have Eclipse in here with him. But Eclipse also has just got a SMG. They really need an assault rifle if you're going to push through there. Laz here over on this A bomb, chilling out, making sure not much is going on. Chronic does take down more hits than we do. Just have some idiots joining the server. We'll be dealing with them after, and if they are on CG, they can expect a few week ban. Interrupting finals games here. Chronic does take down Sins with a nice headshot. 3v2 situation. Top Gun takes down Chronic, evens that back up 2 apiece. Chronic, Laz and Dempsey just coming up through cocktails. Where are they going to go? This bomb is on top. Top Gun has pretty much got all this sorted out here. No, he doesn't. Demi comes back and takes him out. But 20 seconds, they better push something out here. They're running out of time. Last one up is Spit Roast, who's all the way back, just coming back through A double doors now, looking at this B bomb site, and he should get taken down here. And he was there by Laz. cGs pull that one back. Just checking those scores here. Who haven't we seen much of this map, ladies and gentlemen? Let's pull up with Moritz once again. Yeah. Let's not. And Sock Puppet doing his usual stuff there. Sins keeping an eye on construction from desk. He probably just stand up. I'm surprised he hasn't got an assault rifle with that range. Spit Roast gets the +10. Gets Eclipse with a headshot. Socket Puppet. So he's managed to come all the way behind somehow. Where are those other players then? Chronic does take down Top Gun with his scope. And Sins throws that nade out towards Manny's stairs. 3v3 situation. cGs Demi here over on A. We've got Spit Roast in construction stairs. We've got Chronic just over to the side of him in there, just the top of Manny stairs. And Laz and Spit Roast might be meeting in a second if Laz is going to go. No, he's not. He's going to come back through. Cocktails, wet his whistle on his way through. And Moritz in construction as well. So everyone just sitting here patiently now. Not really doing much. Spit Race does take down Laz. So now it's time for one of them to move. 40 seconds on the clock. They've got 3 to take out or plant that bomb and defend it. So it's not going to be an easy ask. Demi coming up through underneath onto escalators. Wants to check this desk first of all. Down the last 30 seconds. And there is one in there. Not the best flash. He does get a tag, but maybe not enough. And it's not. An ApeX win that round. Once again with Moritz and Spit Race just chilling back in construction. Big Laz here. What's Laz up to? Don't worry about Laz. We've got Top Gun here underneath. What's he doing with that nade? He's playing a bit of hanky-panky with it. Bomb does go down onto A. ApeX pushing in through. They only need a few more rounds to win now. And they'll be looking at doing that. Not if cGs have anything to do with it. Eclipse and Chronic both picking up big frags there. Fapstorm pulling one back. 2v3 situation in favour of cGs though. Sins needs to get this frag over on near Soda Machine. And he does. Picks up Eclipse with a headshot. That evens it up a little bit. Fapstorm over near the helicopter. Sins here. Top B. They're working together. Push in. And they just want to get that one extra frag. They've got one up, but they're just about out of time here. Last one up is Chronic. Up near the helicopter. Shooting in. And they've actually run out of time. And cGs are going to get that one. I felt they could have done a little bit better there. A little bit better. Just wasted a little bit too much time. Scores 13-10, so we need another 3 rounds to 6. Chronic with the bomb, moving up. Where is he moving up? He is moving up many stairs here. Can't see much. I'm surprised we haven't seen more assault rifles, especially when some of these players are going for these longer shots. Need to play with the way these players play isn't always coincides with the weapons they choose. I don't feel. Chronic backing out of that situation and looking at going to A. A's probably a good spot for them to go. Unfortunately, they do have Fapstorm upsetting their party just a little bit, and that bomb is starting to go down. Sins does take down Eclipse. Lays on a Moritz. 3v3, and Chronic does have that bomb down. I thought he was going to run into the bar with it, sit down. We would have had all sorts of problems. They do have the extra number here. Now they don't. 2v2. Chronic a little bit slow to react there. Laz in a good spot. Can he actually aim and get the frag down? No, he can't. Not at the moment. He did. He did get it. Top Gun took him out though, and he's got plenty of time. So ApeX will pull this one and have a lead of 4 rounds. We can't quite see enough over that bush, but ApeX do win that one. And here we go. Fapstorm saying something about a throwing knife. Didn't see a throwing knife myself, but let's see how we go. Trying to find some we haven't seen for a little bit here. And it definitely wasn't those two. Chronic with the bomb, just trying to make sure there's no one around here this time to get that easy kill. Top Gun does take out Sock Puppet. They do have the advantage here. cGs at the moment. Now might be a good time to get that bomb down. Even though it's not fully secured, Tradie wouldn't be too happy with that. They'd want that A bomb site secured, but it is down. Top Gun does take down Eclipse. And they just need to sit back. 3v3 situation. Sins rectifies that, puts it in a 3v2. Chronic does get flashed up. Someone just behind the big tree here. And Chronic's looking the other way. Does see someone coming down the stairs? He's just relaxed. Get onto this. There's one down. Needs to quickly change his position like he's done. Check the other side. I still think there's someone behind that tree. There he is. He's actually missed him now. He's at that bomb site. Missed him. That's what happens. You need good vision. and we've got Laz versus Top Gun, and Top Gun comes up behind, takes out Laz. Laz did turn around, but just a little bit slow to react, and he should have plenty of time to defuse that bomb, which will be 15-10. So one would think, ladies and gentlemen, that ApeX only needing the 1 round to win, and cGs needing 5 to push it into overtime. This should be potentially the last round here, and cGs are going to go through and continue, or ApeX are going to go through and continue. As cGs, this could be the end of the road for them for the Autumn Cup here on cybergamer.com.au. cGs though pulling out the first few kills. They've actually destroyed ApeX. In a couple of minutes I was there just dribbling a little bit of shit. All we've got is ApeX left now. And what can he do? He can hear someone above him on the desk. Bombs going down as well, so he's got players all around him sneaking up here on the rails. Bit too much noise. Does take out one. Can he turn around and get the bomb planted? Bomb planter has put that bomb down, but where has he gone? Top Gun, that's what he's wondering too. Sock Puppet just top of escalator stairs. Doesn't matter. cGs pulled that one back anyway. 11-15. I can't see him winning from here though, or even drawing, should I say. I don't think it's going to go into overtime. ApeX have got another 3 chances to... they've still got another 3 chances to get a win here before it goes into overtime, and I don't think they've lost 3 rounds or 4 rounds in a row, should I say, over the last 2 maps. Not too sure on the first score, Echo. I think it was 16-9. It could have been 16-9 on Seatown for the first one. Don't listen to Mofo. Mofo wouldn't know what's going on. Spit Roast does take out Sock Puppet. Chronic onto more its. Laz here. What's Laz doing? All the way over in a bar, going for a bit of a wander. Does pick up a frag though. My good mate Laz gets a headshot on a Fapstorm, doing the good work there for cGs. I think the rest of the bar should be clear. 4v3 situation. Bomb's not going down. Top Gun pulls up Demi. Laz does see someone top A stairs, and he's missed him, and he's ran back. Top Gun pulls out Chronic. Where is Top Gun? Top Gun started to do a few special things here, making a bit of noise. He does spot up. He does spot up little Laz there. Over in it. Can he pick him up as well? No, he can't. Laz does the good work. Picks up Top Gun. Sins versus Laz against Spit Roast. What can he do there? A lot of noises going around him. Poor Laz getting a little bit confused here. Take down Spit Roast. He does take down Spit Roast. 1v1 situation, but not good enough. Sins comes down and takes that out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is ApeX 2 and cGs 0. Bad luck, cGs. Well played to ApeX. Not too bad at all. And now my voice is going. So that's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. There's a pretty good match. Some pretty good games there. So I appreciate everyone tuning in. I know it was just me. It was late notice, and I didn't have a chance to arrange any of our other shoutcasts. But don't forget, guys, if you're not following us, please follow us. Just below the stream, or if you're on the old Twitch, just above the stream there. And we do have some, what do we have? We do have some League of Legends, Saturday night League of Legends, and Sunday night. And I'll quickly tell you who those teams are now. Have a look at the cybergamer.com.au website. Okay, what we've got Tesla Black versus, I'm not even going to try and pronounce their names because I know they won't be happy with me, but it's Tsukuyomi, I think, Tsukuyomi and Tesla Black for the CGI one. That is 6 PM tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. And then we have got Advanced Grade versus Umart Storm, and Avant Grade were drop bears. They were, so that's what we've got on Sunday night, 8 PM, and that one should be a good match with Umart Storm and Drop Bears, or now as they're known, Avant Grade. So tune in for those ones, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and that's it from us. We'll catch you guys tomorrow night.